Uh,
Okay. Okay. How old are you? And
I am 7 years old. Oh,
37. Okay. Okay. I understand. Okay. So that's great. So today's topic is about healthcare. Just I will share my screen. Can you see it?
yeah.
Mhm.
Healthy care.
Healthcare. Yeah, great. So what can you see on the pictures? May you tell me? For example, on this picture, what can
Mm,
you see?
tea.
Tea.
Uh, what kind of, I don't know, tea.
Tea.
And
So with I also forget the name of this flower. With flowers, okay? With
yeah.
tea with flowers. So what is the dish is it? You may name
Um,
any.
mm,
Maybe
egg,
mm-hmm.
avocado,
Avocado, yeah.
uh, mm, tomato,
Tomatoes, great.
yes. Uh,
Okay, okay, and maybe is it meat? Meat. Maybe you know what is it.
uh,
Yeah. So and in this picture, what
blue,
is the
border of waters,
water? Yeah, water. Okay. Great. Maybe you know what
green
is.
smoothie,
Maybe it's smoothie.
smoothie,
Yes, smoothie. Yeah.
avocado,
And
blueberry,
blueberries. Yeah, right.
uh,
Nice. Okay. So Sophia told me that you also um, learned subject pronouns. Yeah. And we may talk about it. For example, how we pronounce this pronoun.
I,
I, yeah, great. That,
we,
we, okay. That,
you,
and
you,
plural form, yeah, you. So if I talk with you, yeah, with you, that will be singular or plural form. I talk to you.
huh, you,
You, yeah. And which form is it? Singular or plural?
your,
Ah, singular. If I talk to you, this will be singular form because I forgot your name. Sorry. uh,
보람,
Pulam. If I talk to Pulam, so I talk to you, and that will be singular form, yeah? But if I talk to several my students, for example, imagine that we have in our meeting many students, and I talk to you all, and that will be plural form. So plural one, it's many students, yeah, that's many students. Singular form, if that's only you, I talk straight to you. Yeah, you understand it.
yeah,
Okay, right. So we may also this to talk about that. This man, you said that this man, yeah, he point to this one man, and he talk. I talk to you one, yeah, and we may name that this man talk to both or to
yeah,
two, yeah, and say to you all. To you
네.
all to two men, yeah. That's difference between you singular when is one, and you plural when that's two. Yeah. Then he. Yeah.
He.
He. That's man, man's or woman's.
Man's.
Man. Yeah. She.
She.
That's
Woman.
woman. Okay. Then
It. It.
it. Yeah. Who is that?
Dog.
Dog. Great. And
They.
they. Okay, great. Okay, then let's talk about health problems. Okay. So, which kind of problems we may have? Maybe you may explain. I have, for example, I have asthma. Okay, maybe you know what is that. You may kind of explain what is that.
What does asthma? What does asthma means?
Yeah. Maybe you like describe the action what it cause. Okay.
Okay.
So, for example, what is that? You may.
Yeah.
So what is
Okay.
that?
Yeah.
Maybe you know what is that? Okay, so it's cough.
It's cough.
Yeah, cough. Just a moment, I will. Так, just a moment. I will find your pronunciation. So,
기침,
so it's cough.
Yeah.
Okay, great. So the meaning of what's wrong. Okay, you may write it. Just a moment. I will give you the translation. Can you write down maybe on copybook? Do you have with it with you? Copybook to write down the words. Yeah, great. Okay, just a moment. Okay, so that phrase, what's wrong, means.
뭐가 문제야?
She has asthma.
No, we write down the translation of the phrase, what's wrong, okay?
What's wrong?
Yeah, write down please the translation of the phrase, what's wrong, okay? And then we will.
She wrong asthma.
Yeah, she has asthma. I have asthma, yeah. So write down the translation of this phrase. What's wrong means.
뭐가 문제야?
Okay. Then the next one. What's the matter? Just a moment. Write down translation. Okay. So what's the matter? Matter means.
무슨 일이야?
Okay, so the translation of this phrase. Okay, so the meaning of asthma. Just a moment. You may write down this word asthma. What is mean? What it means? Just a moment. Asthma.
천식,
Mm-hmm.
네.
So the asthma is okay. Then the next one. Mhm.
유통,
So package is once again.
Yes,
Mhm.
I understand.
유통,
Mhm. Okay, and then broken leg, the next one.
부러진 다리,
So broken leg is
부러진 다리,
so a cold.
감기,
So a cold is
감기,
so asthma and a cough, which we took is like a bit similar things. You will understand what I mean. So a cough.
기침.
Yeah.
기침,
Yeah. Okay. Then
And
yeah, you might read.
earache.
Ear.
E-
Earache.
Ear-
Earache. Okay. Okay.
귓병,
So an earache is
귓병,
then maybe you may read. How we read this word? Maybe you know.
네, I understand.
So
A fever.
fever. Oh, super. Yeah. Great. So a fever is.
A fever.
Oops. No.
열,
Mhm.
열,
Then this word, how we pronounce, how we read?
The flu.
Flu, the flu. Great.
독감,
So the flu means.
독감,
Okay. Then the word, maybe you may pronounce, read it.
Headache.
Oh, yeah, like a bit similar to correct answer. Well done. A headache. Headache.
Headache.
Super, yeah. Mm-hmm.
두통,
Mm-hmm. So a headache means.
두통,
Mm-hmm. Then. The next one.
Hold on.
Oh, yeah, like it says in very close to correct answer. Heartburn. Heartburn.
Heartburn.
Great.
속쓰림,
So that means.
속쓰림,
Mhm. Okay, then
Yes.
the next one you may read.
Measles.
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 Once again, measles.
Measles.
Great. Then the translation.
홍역,
Yeah. Maybe you have measles in your childhood when you was a child. Okay.
Child. Oh, yeah.
You have it, maybe, yes. Okay. Then.
Alright.
So how we read it?
Rash.
Rush. A rush.
Rush.
Great.
발진,
Okay.
발진,
Throat.
Then. Then, how we read it?
Sore throat.
Yeah, a sore throat. Maybe.
Sore throat.
Great. That means.
인후통, 인후통,
Okay, how we read this?
Stomach.
Stomach ache. Stomach ache.
Okay.
Stomach ache. So, in United States, like USA, we write this word like this. In Great Britain, that's we write it in another way. So stomach ache. Just a moment. That's
복통,
that's a stomach ache.
복통,
Then how we read this?
Sunburn.
The sunburn.
Sunburn.
That's.
햇볕의 탐,
And
Tears ache.
a toothache.
Toothache.
Great. So that means.
치통,
Yeah.
치통,
Great. So then, um, questions for discussion. So the questions which I would like to talk with you. First question: how important is sport in your life? You may express your opinion about it.
I am ripe. I am ripe. Sports is important, very important in my life first.
Okay, great. So, just a moment. I would like to ask you one more question. Just a moment. The question sounds on English like this. What kind of sport do you know? And on Korean?
어떤 종류의 스포츠를 알고 있습니까?
On English.
kind? 어떤 종류? do yoga, do Pilates,
Oh, great.
playing tennis, play soccer, play basketballs.
Maybe football.
footballs, yeah. 그리고 ski.
Skiing, yeah, skiing. Okay, great. So the next question. How can person improve their health? You may read on your, so please you read this question, okay?
Their improvers has everyday exercises and healthy food eating.
Okay, that's great. May you read this question? You read this second question. Number 2.
How can person important to their health?
How can person, that's what's great, how can person improve their health? Improve their health. Okay. The next one, also read. You.
Are you curious about your health?
Like, okay. Are you curious? Curious about your health. So once again, the whole question. Are you curious about your health?
Yes, I curious my health.
Okay. Just a moment. Okay. So just a moment. I also would like to ask one question. So,
너는 몇 시에 자니?
so sleeping is very important and just
I am go to bed at about 2 a.m.
2 a.m. Oh, okay, that's very like me. I also
Yeah.
2 a.m. Because I had a very great amount of work. Okay, yeah. So let's read the dialogue between two people. Okay.
Robert, are you sick?
Robert, it's T.
Robert.
Robert. Yeah, Robert, are you sick?
So, do I look sick? If so, that's not good. I ask because your parents are ill.
Great.
That's the truth. They need to see the doctor.
The doctor. Okay. So, Robert, that's a name, but I would like in order to know the translation of this phrase. I will. So, are you sick? The translation of it. Just a moment. I will. The translation. Are you sick? Are you sick? So the translation, are you sick, is, you may write down in your copybook. So are you sick means,
너 아프니?
Yeah.
then no, you, so you know what it means. Do I look sick? The translation of it is,
내가 아파 보여?
so do I look sick? The translation,
내가 아파 보여?
okay, then the next sentence. If so, that's not good. Means,
그렇다면 좋지 않습니다.
okay, it needs time. I will wait.
그렇다면 좋지 않습니다.
Okay. So I would like to ask, do you know the translation of this pronoun? I. Who is that? You may point. I. So I, you know it. Ask.
Yes. Yes. Because your parents are ill.
So ask.
Ask.
That means.
물어보기.
So ask. You may write down it if you don't know. Ask means.
물어보기.
Then the word because.
왜냐하면,
Because. And then the whole phrase, your parents are ill.
당신의 부모님은 아프다.
So your parents are ill means
당신의 부모님은 아프다.
great. Then
That's true.
that's true, yeah. That means just a moment. That's true means
그건 사실이야.
you may write down. That's true means
그건 사실이야.
then the pronoun they means
그들,
so they they means
그들,
then the word need means
필요, 필요.
okay. To see the it should be doctor r in the ending. We miss it. Doctor r. To see the doctor. Just a moment. This means
의사에게,
to see the doctor. This phrase means
의사에게.
okay. So that was our first dialogue. The second dialogue, we may read it also.
Yeah. How many times do you get sick each year? I don't remember. Let me think. I get sick 3 times in winter and autumn. Interesting, but why? Because their seasons are cold. I see. I get sick in spring.
So the first 3 sentences was very good, great, but then interesting, but why? Repeat, please. Interesting, but why?
Interesting, but why?
Okay. Then because these seasons are cold.
Because these seasons are cold.
These seasons are cold.
Seasons are cold.
Okay, it's nearly about it. So because these seasons are cold. Once again.
Because these seasons are cold.
Okay. So we will return to the sentences. To the sentence. So I see. I get sick in spring. So this is G we pronounce spring.
Spring.
So I see. I get sick in spring.
I see. I get sick in spring.
Okay. Once again, this sentence. Because these seasons are cold. Just in very slow tempo.
Because these seasons are cold.
Great. Well done. Great. The sentence. How many times do you get sick each year? How many times? That's like that. How many times. It's like this.
몇 번이나,
So how many times? Then this one, get sick. That means get sick.
아픈,
Get sick. And each year each year
매년,
and the whole sentence. And the whole sentence sounds like this. How many times do you get sick each year?
매년 몇 번이나 아플까요?
Okay. Then that's like a exclamation. It's not important. You may not write down it. You should write down it. This. I don't remember. So write down this. I don't remember. I don't remember. That means
기억이 안 나요.
then let me think. That means
Let me think.
just a moment.
생각해 봅시다.
So let me think.
생각해 봅시다.
Then I get sick 3 times.
나는 3번 아프다.
Okay. You may write these seasons. Winter. That's just a moment. Winter. That.
겨울,
Winter. And autumn. And autumn, that's this.
가을,
So, do you know what's winter and autumn in general? Okay, great. Then, interesting, that means interesting.
흥미로운,
Interesting. Then question, but why? Okay, but why means
하지만 왜,
you may write down, but why?
하지만 왜,
So Then it's word because. When we have a question with why, we answer because. Because means
왜냐하면
these seasons are cold. These seasons are cold.
이 계절은 춥습니다.
The seasons are cold.
이 계절은 춥습니다.
Then I see the meaning of it is okay. So I will write you in our chat. So I see, that means I see. That's like okay. So that means okay. So like I see that's the meaning of.
승인.
Okay, great. I see. Yeah. I get sick in spring. I get sick in spring.
나는 봄에 아프다.
So you may write down what means spring. That's the most important. Spring is.
나는 봄에 아프다.
Just a moment. Spring is.
봄.
So spring is.
봄.
That's the most important. Okay. About other dialogues, unfortunately, we will not do it today because we have like a small amount of time. Yeah. So about second conditional. Yeah. I would like to ask you one question. So, my question is.
첫 번째 조건문을 가르치나요?
So first conditional.
첫 번째 조건문을 가르치나요?
Did you taught on previous lessons?
Does not matter. Not matter.
Okay. Just a moment. I try like this.
Did you teach first conditional?
Okay.
첫 번째 조건문을 가르쳤습니까?
First conditional.
Yeah.
Yeah, you taught. Okay. You learned. So about second conditional. So as you can see, this is a hypothetical conditional. So we don't know will it happen, or we may guess the outcome. The second conditional means like not maybe like a slight real action, not real. So if first condition it was a real action, and second conditional like not will, we don't know will it happen. So just a moment. it happen? Yeah, like this. So will it happen? We don't know.
일어날까요?
Okay. The second conditional is unlikely outcome. That means the unlikely outcome means
예상 밖
unlikely outcome.
예상 밖의 결과. 예상 밖의 결과.
And and impossible outcome means
불가능한 결과. 불가능한 결과.
that's impossible outcome. Okay. So, I would like to explain you what means this unlikely situation. So, like impossible outcome. We have this. You may read the sentence. So read, please, it.
If I won the lottery,
Yeah.
I would buy a tropical island.
Yeah. So, if I won the lottery, I would buy a tropical island. Repeat after me.
If I won the lotteries, I would buy a tropical island.
Yeah. So that's unlikely condition. Like we don't know if it happened. Would it happen? We don't know. I would buy a tropical island. This is unlikely outcome, which we wrote. Yeah. Yeah. We don't know if it will happen. Yeah. So then impossible situation. Read please this sentence.
If I had wings, I would fly up to the star.
Up, just a second part. Up to the stars.
Up to the star.
Stars. Okay.
Stars.
Yeah. So, our first part is impossible condition, which we wrote down, and the next part is impossible outcome. I would fly up to the stars. We don't know also if he will fly to the stars, this boy, or no. So that's can't to say it clearly, yeah. And the formula of this type of conditional, first formula, this if plus past, comma, then would plus verb. That's a formula. You may write down it.
If I were the leader of this country, I would make many changes.
Changes.
Hey, changes.
Yeah. Okay. Just I will. I would like to tell you the translation of this sentence for your understanding. Yeah. So the sentence, if I were the leader of this country, I would make many changes. The translation is
내가 이 나라의 지도자라면 많은 변화를 일으킬 것입니다.
okay. Then the next one is like the pattern 2. We may to put like we have here, I would make many changes like in the end of the sentence, yeah, and we may put it on the beginning of the sentence. I would make many changes if I were the leader of the country. So you may see this like vice versa, yeah. Okay, great. So examples. Do you know what that means? What does it mean? Example, like examples means.
예.
So that's examples. Okay. You may read this sentence.
If you became the CEO of the company,
yeah,
you wouldn't make a lot more money.
A lot more money. Okay. So the translation is just a moment. A lot more money. So that means
당신이 회사의 CEO가 된다면 훨씬 더 많은 돈을 벌게 될 것입니다.
So the translation of that sentence. Then the next one.
If our teacher just gave us the answers, we wouldn't learn anything.
We wouldn't learn anything. And the translation of the sentence, just a moment. Just as the answers we wouldn't learn anything. So it means like this.
선생님이 답만 주신다면 아무것도 배우지 못할 것입니다.
Okay. So lots of examples. I would like to to transmit us to the practice part. So practice, like
관행,
so practice is
관행,
let's do it together. So if the children ate all that candy, then
Ah,
this will.
if the children are all that candy, they would feel sick.
They would be sick. Okay, then.
Oh, I sleep a dog.
B. How we
Yeah. If I be a dog,
where a dog.
I would sleep and eat all day long.
Okay. Then
I would spend more time with my family if I didn't work so much.
so would spend. Great. Then
She would buy me a new car if she had $1 million.
had. Great. Super. Then
If I had any musical talent, I would take piano lesson.
yeah, would take. Great. And the last one.
We would stop every day if he lived near a beach.
Yeah, great. If he lived. Great. Nice. We may to turn to our sentences in order to practice our reading, our pronouncing, our reading. Okay. Just one more sentence. So this sentence, how we read it?
If I lived on the moon, I would have a great view of its
Earth.
Earth.
Okay. Then this one.
They would have money to travel if they sold their house.
If they sold their house. Okay. This one.
We would be very surprised if I celebrity came to our small hometown.
Okay. You read like celebrity. That's like celebrity.
Celebrity.
Okay, and the last one.
I just stopped eating junk food if my doctors told me to.
So this one, I'd. What it means?
I have I would.
Yeah. So here we have we would be, and here they would have, and nothing changes.
I would.
I would stop. And this is a shortened form, like we may like I don't know. We do not write the whole phrase. I do not know. We like write it simply. I don't know. And in order not to write the whole word would, we may shorten it to the I would. I'd stop eating. Okay. So that's the ending of our lesson. I was really great. It was really nice to meet you and to conduct the lesson with you. So good luck. Thank you so much for that.
Much.
So bye bye.